Hello everyone, this is Siddhant and we are going to talk about the all-encompassing report about HDFC Bank that was allotted to me. The results obtained are to the best of my knowledge and may or may not indicate a correct representation of the actual facts and figures. Three analyses were carried out: fundamental analysis, ratio analysis, valuation analysis. We will be discussing each of them. Company allotted was HDFC Bank. It started off as Housing Development Finance Corporation and received RBI's approval to enter into banking sector and started operations in 1995. They have subsequently, after two major mergers, emerged as the fifth largest bank. The main competitors would be banks like Axis Bank, Yes Bank, which we have also included in the comparables that we'll do a little later on. Now we're first going to talk about Porter's 5 forces. We're going to start off with the bargaining power of suppliers. That would be the depositors. The Indian monetary policy is a strict one. Also, the Indian banking market has very low switching costs. The threat of new entrants is minimized because of the licensing that RBI requires. We'll be again talking about it a little later. Bargaining power of customers. It has a high spread that it enjoys about 2.3%. Intensity of competitor rivalry, as we already discussed, over a dozen other private banks exist as competitors. New entrants will likely cause an increase in competition. Third, to substitute. Indian consumers are traditional gold investors. They may opt for metals like gold in case of uncertainty in the market, which acts as a threat against HDFC Bank. Now we're going to talk a little about the peer comparison. I've also submitted a report on the same. So we've taken a few data snippets from that one. What here we can focus on is the net operating profit per share. As you can see, it's here. That when compared to Axis Bank would be Axis Bank leads there. It's a little less than that, but when compared to Kotak Bank, you could see that HSBC is slightly better off. Again, as you can see, the CPM wise and the percentage of weekly high wise is maintaining still decent in comparison to the peers, but according to the enterprise value, it leads at 1810 billion. Again, another peer comparison. The one that we are gonna focus upon is the return on net worth that is at around 18.57. That's still slightly higher, and only Yes Bank is the one that's ahead of it. Now, valuation was carried out using GDM and HCFC models. When we look at the HCFC models that we calculated, we get a cost of equity around 19.94%, while a constant growth rate obtained was 15.16. Keep in mind that this is at a time when India is undergoing a recession we face as such. Although the GDP growth is positive, this 15.16 right there is a very important figure. Valuation that we focused upon at the later stage was FCFE 2-stage, 3-stage model. Intrinsic value obtained was 1231 when we considered the 2-stage model, while somewhere around the 5000 using the 3-stage model. Basically meaning that the current price of 661 as we speak is definitely undervalued and is expected to rise if fundamentals are to be considered. Again, in continuation of that, should be able to hold its lead as a market leader in medium cap. The company's fundamentals are strong and the market is hardly responding positively to it. So all in all, I would definitely suggest a hold call. In the end, a little bit about current news information. Just opened its 300th branch and currently maintains a Baa2 rating. Bad loans have been kept to a minimum of 2%, and the other ones are submitted in the report. Thank you.